Do you ever just go outside and find a pigeon? So tired, so cold, just sitting in the snow. So I'm gonna warm it up, give it some food. I've been putting off filming because I've been feeling under the weather. And I wanted to wait until I was more camera ready. But then I thought, that's not really a good reason not to film because I'm showing you guys what it's like to be an artist, and this is a big part of it. Sometimes you don't feel your best, but you still gotta do stuff because I don't have anyone to pay for my sick days. And don't worry, I'm not spreading germs everywhere. I've just been super tired, and it caught up to me. What I have here is a delightful box of wood panels. There you are. I have, I think 30, if I remember right. And I was gonna take all these out and sand them, but the brand I got from Blick, they look beautifully sanded. So let's see if I even need to do that. Oh, these are stunning. Whoa, okay, so that's a whole bunch of work for me crossed off the list. That's very exciting. So we've got 4x4, 6x6, and those are going to be these two sizes here. This was a test, so this one didn't go quite to the edge. This one I used the Yes paste, and it was fantastic. This is the Yes paste. It is, always a pain to get open. It's super thick, and when I first opened it, I thought, oh no, it all dried up, but it's thick, and that's because it doesn't have a ton of water. So when it dries, it doesn't warp the paper. It's delicious, it's incredible. So now that those are all, that was what I was gonna do today, is sand these and do a time lapse, but they're all beautifully sanded. So I think in this case, I am going to start printing the prints, and I'm gonna put on these. Yeah, so we're just gonna start figuring out how many of each design we're gonna do. It's your conscience speaking. Buy more art. Just kidding. It's not your conscience. It's just Kin's. This year was a wild ride. I started out at the beginning of the year. Oh, now I'm gonna get so distracted by the video. I wanted to sync it up with the audio, but now I'm just distracted. Anyway, I started out this year doing art full time. And I was just doing a ton of that, making a ton of paintings, and some things came up. You know, I had to fix my car and everything, so I was doing more temp work. So it's just been a lot of work, a lot of temp work, and then a lot of artwork as well. But even though it's been a lot and I've been super tired, when you're doing something you love, it's just better. It's easier. You know, the long days don't seem as long. Those 15-hour days. Oh, by the way, so this was a list of 48 paintings I wanted to do. I was gonna write them all out on the wall, but that didn't stick at all. So then I have this Notion document where I wrote down, these are all the paintings I've done for the year so far. It's November right now. So I just have 8 left for the year if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, so we're pretty close to being done. There's just something about creating art that gives me energy. There were a couple shows I got into. There were several shows I did not get into, which was a huge bummer. That was another thing I had to bridge the gaps in. Sometimes sales, you know, you have a busy season, you have a slow season, so I had to pick up some gig work to make up that slack. But all in all, it's been a fantastic year, and I've had an absolute blast. Oh, look at that. So cute. My goodness, I love these. Wow, these are so cute. My next step is going to be to varnish these, but it is cold outside, it is snowy and frozen, and when you're using spray varnish in the cold, it's gonna freeze. It's not really gonna melt and go into these, at least in my experience. Maybe there's a trick I could use to make it work better, but I'm gonna have to wait till it's a little warmer. There's no way I'm gonna varnish inside. I've done it before. It's not good. I'm gonna wait, but in a couple days it'll be above freezing. I can get these all varnished and then they'll dry in the bathroom with the door closed, with the fan on. But look at these, look so cute. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. This is fantastic. If you haven't done this yet, you should try it. And now for something really exciting, you're going to unbox the cards. Woo, we got greeting cards and business cards. We've got our trout. I did a couple seasonings greetings because I just think it's funny. Oh good, we got some magpies, some landscape, tomatoes. These ones, I love these ones. Parakeets, bear. Okay, that's that set. And then I think these are all going to be trout. If I remember. Oh, these are more prickly love. I haven't had these in stock for a while. These sold out. But yeah, we've got all these succulents and cactuses and they're in love. So that's really cool. I love those. And then let me show you the business cards because adorable. They are all different. You can get, I think it's up to 50 designs, which is so cool because then they're all different. And I always tell people, pick your favorite one so they can kind of dig through and pick the one that they connect with, which is a ton of fun. And I have some people, they'll take them and display them just as tiny pieces of art. So yay, it's nice to have those for the shows. I love art that we can share and use, so having these as cards is really fun. Got a poor little pigeon out in the snow. Poor thing is freezing cold, so I'm gonna try to warm it up. It's still got warmth in it, which is good, but super thin. I can feel the breastbone a lot, so we're gonna warm it up, give it some food, see how it does. Poor thing is so tired. Just got really cold out. Let's see where it was. It landed here and then looked down over to right here. It was just hanging out. I used to raise chickens and I always wanted pigeons, but I never had the setup for it. It's been a while since I took care of poultry, but here we are. I'm just gonna try to warm it up, I guess, and see how it does. Hopefully it's fine and it can just fly off, but I don't know, we'll see. You gotta think of a name, you know?